hope I don't change, but you know how that is. Yo. What up? Shmi and Duz. What up, y'all? If you're new, welcome. If you're turning, what up, though? Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Want to check out my mixtape, Love&Hiphop, in that description below. But here we go. Another react video. CORTEZ versus CHILLA Jones. Smack /URL. Let's get into it. Born Legacy 2. I'm familiar with both of these guys, so it is what it is. That's Round one.
Brooklyn, I'm home. Yeah. I appreciate y'all reaching out. But y'all know the slogan. Wait till round 3, there's some shit we gotta speak about. You hear that crowd, son?
The crowd's not quiet.
It already shows I got the crowd won. But why wait till round 3? I'd rather talk to you in round 1. Let's go. Let's put it all on the table, Chilla. You invested in JC, hoping your name could gain credit. Verb has 0 interest in you, yet you still haven't learned how to gain leverage. Hitman offered a deposit, you were supposed to take it in large, but then Smack put you back in check, knowing that you was chasing a card. Now what's that mean? I need Gnome, I need Summer Madness. Oh, it's all over, bro. You're not a soldier, you a doja, huh? You was banking off that? Well, no wonder BZ and Smack walk over you. Let me talk to you. I need Summer Madness. I need Gnome. So what Hitman do? Offer more bread. What my nigga Smack did? I'm gonna give you CORTEZ. You fucking idiot.
I'm giving you CORTEZ.
Yo, hold on. You need some. Hold on, you need Gnome, you need some Madness.
He just stumbled.
That's what you're obsessed with, dude. Now, I check it and I dig it. I respect it too, but Smack, you know damn well if I'm turning 5K, we gotta set some rules. Like, first off, fuck the contracts. I need progression, direction, moves. I need big names. I need legends. You know, you gotta send them through. Now, they honestly gotta be interesting, cause nigga, I ain't never do SM2, but I got a casket and I'm suited for the stage. These are flashbacks from SM2. I need the crossing.
Love Deluxe versus Calico.
Now, I got classics after classics off Smack. I get them views, but you, when you lost to him, you didn't get called for 2 years. And you're gonna depend on who, the kingpin? Well, tonight, yeah, they ain't call you for 2 years. And you're gonna depend on who? Well, tonight, that all depends on what kind of pen's on you.
That all depends on what pins on you.
What is this? It's fire and pen meets fire and pen. I respect him. He spent a lot of time in the pen, but this is the mind of a guy that speaks for the lies that did time in the pen. I'm tormented. There's a demon deep inside him again. I'm looking back. I caught a body off of salt like this inside him again. I mean, cap space. Tell me, Smack, now how you gonna sign him again? What the fuck you gonna do after this, huh? Run back the king of the dot and don't flap like, fuck Smack, I hate you. Those leads gave you math, Diz, Con, and even that can't break you. So what the fuck makes you think Smack gonna save you, huh? Nigga, it ain't about him, it's about you. And that's why I'm mad as shit with all this average shit. You was fucking taking it in vain, fiending for Smack. You got an addict itch. And that's why I have this shit.
Of course, smashing on him.
Boring meets average, and what's that mean? It means corny seeks casket. You read writer's block. Oh, all day, you know, he'd be phone boning, calling, be magic while 40's reacting. Not me. I was stuck in a trap, learning how to put 40 in each mattress. There is a clear disconnection here. You see, I'm back in the streets with passion. I'm airing in the jungle. That's National Geographic. I mean, how do you breathe? How do you breezy? You asked for this, so I'm blasting clips. Ask Yeezy. The K put holes in your clothes. These fashion tips.
The K put holes in your clothes. Kanye stay with coals in his clothes.
You know, I got the burner. I flame cook like I'm frying the pan. Nah, we don't need the gun bars, cause I'm right in the stance to try with my hands. Think, kamikaze. Your soldiers take flight. cause this been dying to land. I mean, I'm from the borough of Brooklyn. We ain't making losers. What is this? Nah, bro, it's God mode versus basic. Tudor. Now you what? Banging Rugas, hanging Cruvers, and you also baking Rugas? Nigga, you faking rumors. Oh, you a liar. Think designer. We all know you ain't the future. I'll advance that ball. I'll advance that ball. Hold on, I gotta talk to him. It's not about what you write, it's about how you say it. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, I'll advance that ball. You know what? You gotta make plans for tomorrow. Think ahead, then school it young. It's Russell Wilson. Get it? I provide for the future, son. If the fat lady's singing, she'll get shot in an opera. San Andreas movie cover. Rockin' a chopper. Oh, I told you. I pitched to whip him. His head cracked. No, I'm not gonna box you. I'ma beat him to the all-white show like you watching the Oscars. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy.
That was crazy.
All right, look, Kingpin. I
No,
don't
they
see a crown, my
faces.
G. I mean, honestly, a Kingpin. I don't see a crown, my G. You're just a jester, which means you're just a clown, my G. Oh, you talking guns, but never get it in the town like we. I pop the trunk, parabellums, automatics, metal jackets. You ain't never seen no 3 rounds like these. And that's how I know today he'll never go beyond the court. Why? Because I got my armor on. I'm armed for war with arms galore. Yes, I'm a carnivore. Just a man that's gone ape. Fuck what Darwin thought. I'm from the bottom. I'm from the bottom.
Oh, man going ape. Oh, you talking about, what's it called? Evolution theory. That's what you talking about. He killed that.
Nowadays, everybody getting high, but who's raising the bar? That's why I gotta talk to you. It's more than just a pen, Chilla. Let me vibe with you. I mean, yeah, it don't compare if your pen's kind of cool, but it don't describe the shit that I describe is indescribable. I mean, we locked horns, he waved the flag. I got no time for bull. Illuminati. Yeah, we locked horns, he waved the flag.
I got no time
for bull. Illuminati, a pyramid, but up top there's not one single eye eyeing you. That means you're easy money, Chilla. So I'm stretching something. If I gets to dumping, think verse over, sperm donor. I came and got a check for nothing.
I came and got a check for nothing.
Man.
Oh, look at DNA face.
Not enough.
DNA face is hilarious, man. People need DNA to stand behind no more, cause his face sails you around.
I said you wanted this battle cause you jealous I got a hotter sound. They know me as the Kingpin and really you just want the crown. I wanted this battle cause I don't want this fucking battle. The niggas I want is dodging now. Ironic how your style is washed up and watered down. Let's start the round. My homegirl says she about to get a blogging up. First topic, how no one respects Tez's bars and it bothers her. So I let her get a closer look at court without binoculars and put court's words on paper like a stenographer, which brought us to the conclusion. We both bar heavy, but our weight's different. No plane ticket. I'm like a frequent flyer. I stay tripping for something.
Frequent flyer. Run DNA face.
I should miss the potato head slap smack until his face missing. It's all love. But I even got punches for the staff, nigga. I'm Blake Griffin. You said I. You said I took the loss to Saga for real? Lame, listen, it's no debate in real lines on the polls, cause we ain't fishing. I brought rounds for murder out. Me and Nitty on the same mission of gauge lifting. He froze before the cartridge blew like the game glitching. I came spitting with these rounds for sure. When I'm in town, they gotta check for the kid. That's child support. I'll hit your ass and lay her underground. If I bring out the force, she'll get dismantled when shots go inner and outer core. So if you down the war, light up fuse and watch my dudes explode. If you not, stop staring, don't gas and keep your cruise controlled. See, you the type to Niggas show love when it's us two alone, and then be hating on Cam like the media at the Super Bowl. You losing, so at least leave niggas impressed. Tonight is your chance to prove you can spit with the best. I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. Y'all looking like the kid is a mess, so my bad. See, that setup was tailor-made. That just mean I move swift with the West. Get it correct. Get it correct. I am perfection in its human form. Core, I beat math, kill Con. Now I'm moving on core.
Beat math. I do got.
New York would've
Chilla
got the
beating
ruin
math.
on core. Nigga stuttered on stage back-to-back nights. Reminded me of Ruben on tour. See,
Oh, Ruben stuttered. Oh, I do got Chilla beating math and Conda.
Coordinates, of course. I hit his cord in the coroner, found his corpse in it. Record the shit. Record. Found his Honda recorder, according to the course coordinates. Of
he lost himself?
I hit his cord in the coroner, found his corpse in it. Record the shit. My man from BK said you're the snitch. With a penny dropping dimes over nickels. Expect quarter flip. Now if URL was the league. Wow. Now if URL was the league with end of the year awards and shit, Suge would get most improved from the way he been torching shit. T-Top would be rookie of the year. He proved he's a force in this. And Cole would get MVP. Most vaulted performance. The whole card can get it, so F a fight, peep and Tom. I threw the scope and I got chest in sight. This is it. Oh my lord. This is it. You'll see the death of Mike. Then I'm hitting sister-in-law like your brother on his wedding night. I was stressing, right?
Bruh. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm trying to.
Cause times for my dude was hard. He was set up, shot and thrown from a moving car, and that's my man. So I prayed to my buddy healed and got okay sooner God, which is ironic, cause Buddy Healed is an okay sooner God. So who's a fraud? Show some fucking respect, clown. For my team, bring them ladders on court like they cutting the nets down. Now you might have battled dudes who sound like me, but you ain't never stood in front of 3 rounds like these. Boss Town, let's go.
I think I know where we at, because I gotta go off of what I feel, so.
They said Chilla nice with the pen and pad. That only means that he's known for snitching. Interrogation, still bars or still bars. Tonight I'm gonna show the difference. We all know Chilla, but he's no killer. You don't belong in prison, so I'm doing this free of charge, cause behind these bars, I see no conviction. You lack, what is it, surplus spice? Spice, right? That's what you lack, spice, right? Yeah, hold on, yeah. That's what he lacks, right? The spice, the sazon, you know what I'm saying?
The sazon. The sazon.
This is nasty for you. But you know what you gotta do? You gotta give him that real feel shit. But I know what it is. See, he'd rather steal shit than steal shit. And that's why when we look at those tight ass jeans, all we think of is weird shit. I mean, what I give y'all that you know, deal brick scale fish juicing off the plug like the kill switch real shit. You know, me in the streets balling like the bailiff. They trying to judge, knowing court caught like the bailiff. So yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. But you know what it is, man? They try to look at you and all the time they say, yo, they comparing you and I quotes. But honestly, they thinking like you provide dope, Smack helped you, build your brand back up, and now you guys thinking you and I close. But you and I know he made you right before you died. That's a suicide note.
He made you right before you died.
Talk about, yo, Chilla's cold. Chilla's cold. Well, today I'm gonna find it out what your style's about. I'm airing clips. Ain't shit funny if he's wildin' now.
Ooh, airing clips, wildin' out.
And if you disintegrates, it's cool because he sent me. I disintegrate and he disintegrate. Yeah, nigga. You know me.
Disintegrate, not
the real line synced in. Get it? I am the bait. Listen, wait. I'm in Boss Town. I'm in Boss Town. One knife. I don't see here a threat. Think ISIS. One slice of benzene on his neck.
Ooh, they ISIS.
I'm different.
You say I'm different?
I'm different. I'm different. I went from the job to being the plug. I couldn't be more direct. That's why I'm seeing those checks. But I don't never forget those nights I was a kilo in debt. And that's why I get so fucking mad when y'all gas and y'all do this boy hyping. Like his team the only niggas all licensed with Ford sniping, please. The punches today, all Tyson in the ring. But can't read or write like Floyd's fighting. Who can't read or write? Nigga, his styles are snooze.
You made me drool.
Snooze. I'm so bitter. I'm out the mud. But I was trained to ride like four-wheelers. I'm in the hole. Coke dealers, known killers. And what this bitch do? Nothing but scheme in the ring like gold diggers. I'm so realer. I'm so realer. I stepped in the game. I'm out the gutter. One strike and now I'm Xing his frame. I'm a killer. Contracted. I was set for the fame. No forgery when you see Core X in his name. I mean, nigga, it's not a game. I've been thugging since way young. I had to strap with the backpack. Hold on. It's not a game. I've been thugging since way young. I've been strapping a backpack. You know it. I came illa, but I am godlike, a legend. I am etched in stone. I took a stance and then I leaped over stepping stones. I mean, I am what? Off my accomplishments, I encompass wit. It only serves court right that I got the fence. And east, west, north, south, you see my compass. I got it. But it's beyond consciousness. Light strikes. The most shocking. This is Blanca skin. I mean, I can touch a mole. I see the prey, and I got the scent. And I got the sense. Your name the whole way. He had to spot me in. That means I'm wigging on this bitch. I'm looking for a win. Ronda Rousey, you met defeat, then took it on the chin. Now I know Vada in 2016, defeat bars are like next to dead. But why not play heel in the ring, Chilla? I'm already 2 steps ahead. I'm the most overrated? No, underrated, underhanded, I oversold, cause being overlooked creates a pen that's over all. Nasty. Brooklyn.
Nasty. Brooklyn. Don't y'all ever forget it. Brooklyn. It's Brooklyn versus Boston. Boston! Never still ran a 3 rounds like this.
They say I'm feeling myself. Cause I beat 2 PGs, but I know it was hate. My 2015 was epic. Even showing some grace, I can say that most of my showings were great. But it's like Marilyn Monroe in a way, cause they hate when you address blowing up from wins while standing over the grapes while it's too late for you.
I ain't catch it cause I was talking. You don't ever wins while addressing the grapes.
But it's too late for you, Tez. I mean, you used to be a big name, I know. You so used to being pampered, but shit changed. You stayed with clips for a month. You stayed with clips for a month, but backed hollow when they battle. Well, that's a bit strange. The shit's lame. You disrespected Charlie's couch worse than Rick James. But let's switch lanes. Your big strength in this game is being tactical. You'll play on the perception that I'm a nerd. Seems rational. You'll say you work the avenue like a 9 to 5 is bad to you because you push keys, but I hold down shifts to get my capital. Be practical.
Down shifts to get my capital. Oh, hold down shift to get my capital. A keyboard.
Like you be at the dock when it gets shipped over. But every time I see you, you wanna work like the shift's over.
Bro,
so how could a real nigga believe you? That's why every time you holograms, your whole image is see-through. I need the big top up. I need the big top up for talking about what you really living. Cause when you act like you trap peas, my nigga, I don't really listen. I should hang you. Tight rope around your neck and start really flipping. I got the ring mastered, breathing fire. I be really spitting. You had a debatable with Jims.
That wasn't debatable. I got 3 Jims.
That battle should look really different, but you still look like a clown because you was Barnum and barely winning. See, when you get...
He didn't win. I mean, I didn't pick him winning, so I don't know. I mean, Y'all can watch the battle for my reaction, but I got Gems number 3, y'all.
On a rookie, they go harder. But I would have had Gems on lock like Coach Carter. Jones.
Like Coach Carter. You locked the gym. This nigga here.
Record is clean, but versus Riders block, Cannon edged you. Then 40 beat you just to rep for the bean, and then who left you froze? Zone. Well, now they chose to send Rome to flex on your team. I seen this fam in Brooklyn. Let something strong pop near his head with the beam. His girl turned, seen disappearing daughter. Then I left her dead on the scene. Soon as I stretched his wife, you seen son dash. Now that's an incredible scheme, cause a strong pops, a disappearing daughter, a wife that stretches and a son named dash. Nigga, that's an incredible
This nigga wild. This nigga something else, bruh. This nigga.
I bet you still expect to stop me, but how? When you take pride in the vault, that shit got you extra cocky. You probably hope we both choke in this battle or something goes wrong. If you was a bird, you'd be a vulture.
Core fight back.
Dead bodies with their posts gone. Who know Cortez's favorite channel? What's that? Revolt. Don't watch it even if nothing dope's on. You should do a 2-on-2. You should do a 2-on-2 with the Transformer just to turn into Voltron. I'm so calm. I'm so calm. Whoever looking for me, this is they change. So we don't even gotta grip a K or click and spray cans. We can trade hands. Tell them gather round and we'll go toe to toe in a circle like the kid in play dance. The same dance. To me dismember court. I'm like a judge in all black, banging hammers to put an end to court. I can let a punk open his chest like Simba caught a jump ball. That mean let a tip off at your center court. You ain't center court. Just battle dudes who sound like me, but you ain't never stood in front of 3 rounds like these. Boss town, nigga.
Core fight back, baby. Core fight back. Fight back.
Yo, what more I gotta do? I'm talking to you. I haven't lost clearly in years, and yet I still get lost in the views, and often I'm screwed. So I need y'all to listen to these thoughts that I spew, because this isn't a step down, it's a step 2, just so you can walk in my shoes. Now what more I gotta do? Dope performance after dope performance against greats across the globe. I was known for warring. I got that cold fofo flow with all assortments, the heat wave and the ice caps. This is global warming. Hold on.
Heat wave and the ice caps.
That was dope quotes performance, and that's why my name is like so enormous and you're so maybe I should just go slow, you know, coach and walk them through the eyes of a child so broke. The only way to cope's a Walkman. I put the earphones on back in 9-5, and that's when I was setting this shit. I picked up the pen and by 9-9 I got better with shit. Now I'm underrated years later, but still respected on some veteran shit. Well, if we can't build, it's gonna be a whole nother story when I level your shit. I mean, we ain't at eye level, I'm high level, I'm peaking, I'm a great. I killed Danger and Danny. The deacon is on the way. He at the funeral. I'm shooting you. I'm squeezing on the 8. Now you get it? I only said it so I could catch a nigga sleeping at the wake. I mean, what more I gotta do, man? I mean, who sent you to me? Y'all know top tier money is what I get usually, and that's my usual fee. And now you gonna sleep, pardon, but I'm past your flow. Think the Martin show, cause every time we see Jerome, he gets suited for cheap. I mean, what more I gotta do? I give y'all classic, unique lines after lines after lines of actual heat. Bars that go like back to back for a week, like back to back did to me. Shit, I even got a punch for every time Punch was on Smack DVD. I mean, I got a punch for every time Punch was on Smack DVD. That was crazy.
That was crazy.
Now,
Tez, we feeling himself.
See, to kill him, it means Nathan. But you damn right you did lose to Saga, cause you said spooning with a flame like freebasing. Y'all all went crazy for that? Yeah, I ain't go for that. You know why? Cause to fuck up a quote like that, it actually means he might be smoking crack. Nigga, the freebasing do it with a pipe, not a fucking spoon, you idiot. You ain't know that? How? No, it don't. No, you don't. Don't tell me, nigga. Don't tell me.
You say don't tell me.
You don't freebase with a spoon. You freebase with a pipe. You ain't tell me how. I mean, what the fuck that means? I'm from writer's block, but my mom never let me go outside the block. I just heard it and I wrote it down. Whoa, hold it down. That's why I be cool with all the reaction your lines get. Cause it can't hold weight verse a verse that's timeless no matter your time spent. That's why I hold my middle finger up for
CHILLA
the
versus
faggots who
Saga.
don't like us. I mean, I speak for the streets and I rep for the known bias. The niggas that be trapping in a hoopty and trapping with no license. I gave them all a reason to whip like co-signers. I got metaphors, punchlines. I gave y'all jokes today. I gave y'all everything. Y'all know I'm a cold writer. Maybe now y'all credit the pen like co-writers, whole hiders.
Credit the pen like co-writers.
Let me talk about your cold slut. You think she's so righteous, thought he got him a cold diamond till I was digging deep down in his earth like coal miners. Don't try us. You know why? Cause I got a new slogan, bitch. Fuck all you fakes corny. Keep doing what I do and just stay the fuck away from me. It's Brooklyn. All day I keep it trill for that. I'll lick a shot for PH. The real is back.
Brooklyn.
Light. Too light.
Too light. That was light for him. It was too easy for Core. Just Core got that. I'm trolling, I'm sorry.
I knew you would bring up the A verb. St. Louis battle in this bitch, fam. That situation had me illin'. Feeling like I was in quicksand. I almost paid someone to kill you before you brought it up.
Holy stumbles.
And then I switched plans. I guess that's the second time I backed out on a hitman. But shit, fam. I was writing this very round when that call came, Court. But if I'm such a small name, how come you ain't get a call for that ball game, Court? I handled that whole situation wrong. That's cool. I'm taking all blame, Court. But saying I ain't even half of a G, well, those are small claims, Court. I'll keep it short.
Small claims!
I'll keep it short. Your image says you want to be a hustler with glamour, looking beyond fresh, iced out. You want to Rolling Stones and ride around the project, spend a fortune on a penthouse to give a broad sex. But are you the source of quotables or classics? No. And that's why you're a non-threat. See, when Schemes was in style, I was the king. No contest. Those were high times, but they said I'd max them out over a long stretch till I was 17 battles in with a variety of concepts. And over time, people got them, even if they were complex. God bless. They gave me shit for schemes I was forever using till I added punches, angles, and jokes, and I kept improving. Look at me now, Core. I'm just trying to help you make better movements because it's survival of the fittest. Evolution over ever losing. Your problem is you think you got nothing to improve on. You sound the same as you did on the day that you debuted on. Your career is like Benjamin Button in its true form, because the older it gets, the more it looks like newborns. Now niggas looking like...
Bro, he gave him that Benjamin Button. Oh, you got that Benjamin Button.
Now niggas looking like you wrong, but ain't even looking like new since. I mean, your last battle sound like your first battle. You ain't been new since, and we knew since Total Slaughter because you ain't made the new sense. In every blog, you just cry for respect. You're such a nuisance. You say you smell like money. Nah, I'm picking up some new sense, because what you get paid now is what you got in 08. You ain't even making new sense. You need some new sense. Getting top tier money, you don't. And that's a fact, I'll be honest. I can't see you giving this cataract. Don't be mad at Smack.
Can't see you giving this cataract.
On URL, they're beside themselves. Fans don't want you on big cards. That's why you ride the shelf. You wanted Surf, Arsenal, and Clips, and wanted the URL staff to try and help, but why would they, Core? That would be a waste of stars like Orion's belt. Now let me go. Now I felt he beat Uno and Sis. From that, I feel he arrogant, but Chilla ain't none of them niggas from Philly battling off what I did to prep. Niggas wondering, will he rap again? I still gave him a business like Billy Madison. I'm adamant. Hang around math.
He murdered.
You really let him treat you like a hoe, Tez? You really let him treat you like a hoe. You think it make you more popular, but it don't. That's something you need to know, Tez. Where have we heard this? A Spanish bitch trying to get a name off Justin. Selena Gomez. Why you calling yourself a Selena Gomez? Look, please stop it. Maybe it's because you jumped from bitch to bitch and leapfrog it. You tried too hard to cut off swaggy with deep pockets. Now I get it. You just a knockoff goods. That's the image the flea markets. All of your G's targets. I'ma just bat them down. Usually I semicircles, but y'all ain't worth half a round. Classic or casket. There's no way I'm losing now against Mr. Jump from top tier to the proving grounds.
Jump from top to the perfect ground. Bro, hold on, let me do my plug. You could call, even called it at the end, like, bro, wait a minute. He said, you jumped up too. All right. My bad, y'all. I got Chilla 3-0 clear. Core best round was his first. It was his longest too. You know, when he was talking about the whole, when he was doing the personals about the Hitman thing. I will say, if you watch this, let's say you watch this 2 years from now, or a year from now, or even 6 months from now, that what Core said may not land as powerful as it landed, at least for me. Oh, I need to change this wallpaper because I can see it's not high resolution. But it won't land because you're probably not familiar with what happened, or you just don't care by that time, which is cool. I'm not saying Core got that first. I'm just saying it landed and it made sense, at least to me, because I understood it. Chilla's schemes and his punches, his doubles and triples, bro. The core flips, and I'm just talking about all 3 rounds, bruh. Core, I mean, let me do this. I said Chilla got it. However, Chilla stumbled all 3 rounds, and he choked in his first and his third. He choked for a little second, and he had stumbles. I called all of that. I don't know, how much prep time they gave themselves. In my opinion, I don't care. I'm a customer. I'm just give me good raps, give me a good battle, and if you don't, I crucify you. At least we all do. I'm not crucify you, criticize you. I'm not crucifying because obviously, in my opinion, he still won the match. Core did. I think he stumbled twice too in that first, and I think he had like a little stumble in that third too. I peeped that. Core. First, like I said, was good, a little lengthy. His second, he had the ISA scheme. His best punch was when he did the Tyson and like a nigga who can't read or write in the ring, Floyd Mayweather. That was amazing. I honestly don't really remember nothing from his third. Oh, he was talking about the spoon thing. I didn't see Chilla versus Saga. But even if I did, I don't know nothing about drugs. So whether they use a spoon, a pipe, a flask, a cup, however you do your drugs, a needle, I could care less. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. But I get what Core was trying to say. So I get it. That whole street lingo, so to speak. I got Core 3-0 clear. No body. I don't think does Core ever get? I don't think you could body Core. Like, he always shows up. You just beat him. Like I said, I got Gems beating Core, but that wasn't a body. You just beat him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got. And now I will say that crowd was booty meat. The crowd was just like, it was a sad crowd. It was a really bad crowd. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I guess, you know, they just want to see they superstars, and I understand that. I guess it's a good moment to just plug in my Mount Rushmore. My Mount Rushmore is Sirius Jones, T-Rex, Arsenal, and Cortez. And even when I see stuff like this, I still keep Core in the Mount Rushmore, because I feel like it's a great debatable. Plus, Core is one of those names, no matter who you talking about, Core is going to come up eventually. If you start talking about battlers, his name is going to come up. And I get it, you may think, it's not a reason for Core to be Mount Rushmore. Mount Rushmore is someone who did this, and that, or that, and this. But going to the original Mount Rushmore, and this is probably my only defense. Like, if you look at the original Rushmore, you know, Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, and then the two other guys, like, if you look at why they picked who they picked certain people to represent certain things. Next to, it wasn't just about who was the greatest. This isn't about greatness. Now, you may also say, what about Mook and Lux? In my opinion, Mook and Lux is in what I consider God tier. I'm not saying they're gods. I'm saying no matter what they do now, it will never discredit their past, period. No matter if Mook was to come and have like 4 or 8 battles, and which will never happen, and then lose all of them, it'll never discredit his past. Again, that's why T-Rex is on my Mount Rushmore, because T-Rex has done that. But T-Rex is still, no matter, eventually if you talk to enough people, you go run into that person who pushes T-Rex on that pedestal. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's just the reality. So I got them, and I don't call them, I was calling it Mount Olympus, but, you know, shout out to Angry Fan Movement, Angry Fan Radio. They was doing Mount Olympus for the females and stuff, and it was just, I'm not saying they random, but it was 12 people, and, you know, so they went by the actual Mount Olympus, and I was thinking Mount Olympus is just gods, so you put them up there, but that's neither here nor there. I'm not here to dispute or discredit they Mount Olympus, so I just call it God tier, because I can't call it Mount Olympus. That means I'm 12, and that means Mount Olympus comes after. In their opinion, Mount Olympus comes after Mount Rushmore. In my opinion, Mount Olympus is higher than Mount Rushmore, because Mount Olympus is God. So it is what it is. I'm pretty sure nobody will watch this, so we're not even worried about that. Anything else I want to say about the battle? Core versus Chilla. Chilla was Core. And all the things that you do, I mean, I need you. I don't think I'm at the Core stuff, but I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm trying to think of about the battle. DNA was funny. The faces was funny. Y'all go back, watch that. Look at the faces. The faces were hilarious. If you here right now, salutes to you. You got through it. Let me just end this now, because sometimes I like to watch these without watching these, because I watch these. Salutes to you. You Dust, I see you. I know you probably on the bed watching right now, watching YouTube videos, because I know how you do. Because I know you Dust. I know you. So, salutes to you, Dust. Anyway, your boy Dust finna go and check out my mixtape, Love&Hiphop, in the description below. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. 2 fingers to the side. Dust.